Welcome back, viewers, to my channel. Today I'm dealing with bee rearing essentials and economics of bee production. Now I know this is not a very nice area for many people because many persons are very much afraid of the bees, and in Guyana in particular we have more Africanized bees present. And yes, oh yes, the honey is very sweet, but there is also danger associated with it. So what you will see shortly is some bee rearing essentials, and then after that we look at the economics of bee production. You realize that it's a very profitable business, even though it's a bit dangerous. The main purpose of the bee suit and gloves is to guard against things, particularly at our neck area and our faces when encountering bees. The primary function of the queen excluder is to confine the queen, brood rearing, and pollen storage to the brood nest. It is an optional piece of equipment. Many beekeepers refer to the queen excluder as a honey excluder because at times workers are reluctant to pass through the narrow openings of the excluder to store honey in the supers above until all available space in the brooding chamber is used up. This essential equipment is used to extract honey from combs without breaking or damaging them. It's a cylinder that holds the frame basket, pulling honey off it as it spins. The hive tool you're looking at is a metal bar essential for prying apart frames in a brood chamber or honey super, separating hive bodies and scraping away wax and propellants. Uncapping knives are used by beekeepers to extract honey by removing the thick, hardened layer of bee wax protecting the honey inside the frame, making the process much simpler and faster as required. Bee brushes are used to remove bees from the surface, brushing perpendicular from the surface to be cleaned. We should not press too hard, especially on open-end brood cells and open honey cells, as we may either injure the brood or make a mess of the honey. Bee brushes may be used to clean honeycombs of bees as well. Basically what a bee box with stand looks like. Now this is the interesting part, viewers. This is where we will look at the cost-benefit analysis of the entire bee production. And we will look as it relates to expenditure in areas such as the cost for the bee suit, the gloves, the smoker, the queen excluder, the honey extractor, the hive tools, the uncapping knife, the bee brush, and the bee box with stand. And what you will see is that even though they are varying costs, the total cost to actually set up the operation is about $398,725. After which we will discuss the revenue component, and there you'll see the benefits to be obtained or derived. You'll observe a table of costs to set up a 10 hive unit to a tune of $398,725 Guyana dollars, and you'll see all the necessary items included inside. As we look at the revenue generated from the 10 hive unit yearly, what we observe is that there are two flows, one flow in from February to April of the year and the other flow from August to October. But the yield per hive in February to April is 9.5 liters per hive, which will give us the 10 hives, will give us 95 liters, while the second year in August to October will give us a high yield of 13.3 liters per hive. And this will give us a total of 133 liters for the 10 hives. So in total we will have had for the whole year 228 liters at $2,000 per liter, giving us $456,000 revenue. As we look at our expenditure, we realize that we expend $216,202 yearly with a revenue of $456,000 and a total profit of $239,799 yearly. What has occurred is that we've put the two expenses, we've shared it 50-50, so the depreciation of every item go at 50% in most instances, with the honey extract at 20% per year, and the box and stand at 33% per year. I do hope, viewers, that after having this kind of insight as to bee rearing essentials and the economics of bee production, that you'd be very much encouraged to pursue such an activity, and you would not be so much be dampered by the fear of being around bees. I do know that if you actually work with people who work with bees, then this fear would be something of the past. happy beekeeping.